Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. You can call me Pajama Grandma. In case we haven't met yet, go ahead and put hashtag pajama in the comments below. Then I know it's the first time you are hearing my voice or seeing my face, my awesome hairdos, because some mornings I just have amazing hairdos. And I can say hi. Today I want to talk a little bit about frustration and being frustrated. I have a natural tendency toward being frustrated. And as much as I battle it, and not battle it, but as much as I work on letting it go and trying to think that I'm not frustrated, I shouldn't be frustrated, I know better than being frustrated, guess what? I'm a human being, and every once in a while, I still feel frustrated. One of the biggest things that frustrates me nowadays is technology and struggles with technology. Well, this morning when I went to make my Facebook Live videos, of course, my cell phone decided it wasn't going to work. The SIM card was loose or something. So when I turned it on, after it woke me up, because the alarm works, of course, I got the error message without my magnifying glass that the SIM card was loose. So I went about getting my, new robe on and getting ready to do my video, and then started to do my videos and realized that the phone wasn't operating properly, and I needed to find this little bitty teeny tiny tool that I can insert in the top of my phone with my magnifying glass, because of course it's so small I can't see it. I have to stick it in there, reseat my little SIM card, put it back into this little teeny shelf, and then voila, my phone's working, and it's fantastic. But in the meantime, it's like I have to go find the box for the cell phone, find the little tool, and I like my morning routine, and so I just find it annoying. And I get frustrated whenever things don't go my way. So in the past, my definition of frustration has been everything has to be a certain way or I get frustrated. Now I changed that to things don't have to ever go my way, and it's harder for me to get frustrated nowadays, but I still get frustrated. And that's because I think things should be a certain way, and they're not. And it's learning to embrace the way things are in this very moment and not get upset about it. Because in the overall scheme of things, did it matter? No, it's pretty light out behind me now, but the birds are quieter, so that's a win. Birds were going crazy this morning. I don't know why. So was the dog. But now she fell asleep again, so she's back over here on her bed falling asleep. So that's awesome. But when I'm this late, my alarms go off in the middle of my videos. And you know what? That's okay too. But as I'm thinking about being frustrated this morning, I noticed that whenever I take time off from things I like to do, like work. I know most people don't like to work, but I love to work and build things and grow things and try to make the world a better place in my own little way. And to me, that's how I work. So that's my fun and my play. But whenever I take a day off or a week off or a vacation or go to a seminar or something to learn or to spend time away from my things that I consider my routine, which is learning and growing and doing different things in my business, I find that I come back super irritated and super frustrated. I am just curious if anybody else is like that. I actually thrive in what I consider my work environment. It's because it's my play. And so when I deviate from that, the first day or so that I'm back to my routine, it seems like things challenge me to get back into that routine. And those things frustrate me. And those aren't the type of things I used to get frustrated over in the past. So that's an improvement, but I still have a long way to go because there's no reason things like my cell phone not operating in the morning should irritate me or frustrate me or miff me or tweak me or have any negative impact on me whatsoever. So that's what I'm thinking about today as I get back to my routine. And we were going to start a new 30-day challenge for a group that I'm with, a mastermind I'm in, but it's postponed for a week, and I really appreciate that because I want to actually do something intentional for this 30 days. So in this 30 days, I'm planning out and mapping out to work on my Supersize Your Business, and it'll be actually the first time I've intentionally planned out and mapped out. No, that's not true. I've mapped out my 30-day challenges, and I've brainstormed out those in some way, shape, or form before, but as this 30-day challenge, I want to actually map out and have topics that make sense in a sequence that makes sense when people see that every day, because the people in the 30-day challenge were required to go live in this group every day for 30 days, and other people will too. And so they'll see our things, and I'd like to see them in a I'd like to have people see mine in a sequence that makes sense instead of just the kind of random chaotic order that I've been sharing things in that group for the most part since we started. I think we're at day 109 today. So that's pretty exciting. 109 days in a row on Facebook Live in this group. And amazing group of people that I'm with in that. We're still learning and growing and changing and doing things every day in that group. I learned something new that I maybe need to do or should be doing with my videos that I'm not doing yet. I'll get to them, but I'm not doing it yet. Same with my podcast. I know I need music. I know I need an intro. I know I need an outro. I know I need an editor. I know I need good sound. I know. But it's not a priority yet. It will be. It'll hit the top of my radar. But right now, it's more important to do things and get them done and continue moving forward and to create content and to be publishing than it is to have everything be perfect. And I never really was a perfectionist or detail person, but there's certain things that I've really learned over the years that it just doesn't matter. Get something done, get something up, get it out there, because you're still going to be light years ahead of other people that are still thinking about how to do it and how to make it perfect, how to do their perfect launch or whatever, and then they never launch anything. So that's what I'm working on today. I've got a couple of coaching calls. I've got a project I'm working on. I've got a new webinar that I want to launch and I want to launch and do a dry run through today and practice so that I can get that actually live this week. This week, Thursday, I'm planning on. So let's go. Let's get her done. Have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I will be much less frustrated. I think I need some more coffee. Have a great day. Bye.